Hi guys, and welcome to another episode today. If you're new to my channel, my name's Sam. Sammy, Samantha, whatever you want to call me. So if you're new, don't know what my channel's about, I kind of dive into everything and anything paranormal. Big boxes, haunted dolls, haunted locations, witchcraft, the occult. I'm fascinated by it all. Crystals. I love everything paranormal, everything, crazy. So that's what my channel's about. For those of you who weren't with me yesterday, this is Imagina. She was my very first haunted doll. Can you say hi? I love her dearly. But today, like I told you guys last time, we are unboxing a friend for her. Now, I am super excited to open her. I have waited to open her with you guys, so you get to see her as I see her, which, let me tell you, it was really hard not to open her because I've been so excited to get her. My friend bought her for me. I had to have her, and he bought her for me. So that's how that goes. So, who's ready to crack her open and see what she looks like? I am like so excited. You have no idea. Alright, so we got wrapping paper. Let's keep her safe. Empty bag. Okay. I think she just tried to make sure that she was going to be safe on all sides. Oh, she's in there tight. Alright, let's pull her out. Oh, she's upside down. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Oh, I know what she means about her eyes now. And don't worry, I am going to read you, everything that I know about her. Sorry, here's my face. Everything I know about her, she did give me quite a bit of information about Meadow. So I'm really excited to read that to you guys. I just really want you to see her. She's got the most beautiful hair. Look at that hair. It's like so beautiful. She really is gorgeous. She's got like this really pretty hat. Cute little pink shoes. And she is porcelain. She's got like these mesmerizing eyes. Like, see how mine are like really light blue? Hers are like a dark, dark blue. I'm like so excited. You're so pretty. Oh, she's got like a fuzzy on her. She is absolutely stunning. I cannot get over how pretty she is. Alright, so let's put them together. I gotta be so careful with them because like porcelain dolls are so fragile. So these are my two girls. The Blue Eye Club. I just now noticed that we all have blue eyes. Imagina's are like have a tint of green to them. So, and then hers have like a tint of like lavender, and then mine are just like straight up blue, like blue. Anyways, all right. So I am gonna read you Meadow's bio from the seller. Oh, I'm so stoked. All right. Put you there. And I'm gonna put you because she stands. Like, she stands up. Alright, so I am going to read you about Meadow. Okay, so I'll go through the pictures that she posted, because this is all I knew. Like, this is what drew me to her, is I saw her pictures and I clicked on her. So I'll just go through her pictures real quick. Her dress is definitely darker in person, but I like it. It looks like almost like whitish in the pictures. She's so beautiful though, like, look at those eyes. It's insane. Okay. Here's the disclaimer, blah, blah, blah. And I will be putting this on the screen so that you guys can read it. If you guys, want to skip ahead while I'm reading, you just read it yourself. Meadow passed away when she was 10 years old. A massive flood took her young life. Her family knew the flood was coming, but Meadow has communicated that they had nowhere to go. They remained at home, prayed, and hoped to ride it out, but the waters were too overpowering. Meadow's vessel is 17 inches tall and taller if you count the top of her bonnet. She is made of porcelain and cloth. Meadow is even more gorgeous in person. She has the most unique light blue eyes. I wouldn't say light blue because I have light blue eyes and hers are definitely darker than mine. They shift to lavender right before your eyes. And I would say that they're definitely closer to lavender now than they are light blue. Moving to Watch You. Also, it's kind of hard to tell, so I'll clarify. Her dress is a very light blue color, sometimes looking almost like a pale minty color, which is definitely true. I'm just going to fall over. Please be prepared for paranormal activity if you decide to adopt Meadow. She is quite the active little girl. Her energy is strong and palpable. You can truly feel that she is there. Meadow has such a lifelike quality about her, from her expressive, shifting face to her general energy, which she does have like the most lifelike face I've ever seen on a doll. Like, I wish you guys could see her the way I see her right now in person, because I don't know if you guys can tell, like, she's just like so beautiful. I don't know. It's crazy. I hope they don't get jealous of each other. I know I must sound like a nutbag for saying that, but I mean, both of the dolls' owners said that they both get along with other spirits, but they're both girls, they both love attention. I don't want them to get jealous of each other, because I do love them both equally. Okay. You never feel like you're alone when she is near, and as a white light spirit, Meadow is purely positive and would never cause negativity or harm. She can definitely be mischievous and playful, but it's all in good fun and done with love. Don't be afraid, although she may very well startle you at times. It's really hard to scare me, so I really am curious to see what, if she can startle me. Because I hear noises already in my house. I have walked into my kitchen with cabinets open, like I've told you guys. My door's opened a couple of times from Imagina, so I'm used to unusual things happening around my house. Meadow contains and shares such an uplifting, joyous energy. She helps with feelings of sadness, of loneliness, and grief. Her companionship really must be experienced. She is the loveliest young girl with a silly streak. She'll always put a smile on your face. It goes without saying, Meadow can certainly turn a skeptic right into a believer. Meadow has communicated with me via spirit board, pendulum, ghost box, automatic writing, and dream walking. Meadow reveals her presence in the form of a silver orb that appears to be shrouded in mist. It's hypnotic to watch it move languidly about her vessel. Can't talk today either. Excuse my lack of English abilities today, guys. Sorry. If you look at the sixth picture, you'll see an example of Meadow presenting her photographic orbing. Sometimes Meadow will also reveal herself to you as a shadow figure of sorts. You just get a glimpse of this form from the corner of your eye. a glimpse of this from the corner of your eye. And you know it's her. You feel like you're being watched. Meadow causes my EMF meter to fluctuate. I can take some pictures upon request. Just message me. We hear Meadow whispering, giggling, and singing too. In a little sing-song voice, she is fond of repeating the itsy bitsy spider. Meadow loves to be around people, including children, spirits, and animals. She has admitted that she likes animals the best. It's no surprise that my pets are so drawn to her. Now, for those of you, I don't think I told you guys the other day, I do have 2 cats. Kitters, who's my older one, he is my love bug, sleeps with me every night. Ever since I got Eugenia, he tends not to stay in the room by himself without me now, which he kind of used to before. I mean, here like last night and the night before, he's kind of getting more back into it. So I think he's getting more comfortable with Eugenia. I'm curious to see how he reacts with Meadow, since animals are drawn to her. I don't let them in my room while I'm filming, so that's why, you won't see him right now. And then Annie, my other cat, she's kind of very independent. She has a very much cat personality. She likes to do what she wants to do when she wants to do it. She's not as much of a cuddle bug as Kitters, but she's a very loving cat. She loves attention, but she just won't cuddle, if that makes sense. Okay. She often repeats her first and middle names, Meadow Lynn. She craves and adores attention. Give Meadow plenty of attention, acknowledge her, talk to her, compliment her. She really eats up compliments and becomes more active the more that you do this. Meadow loves being told that she's pretty. I have told her that she's pretty like 100 times since she's been here, and nothing's happened so far. So, we will see. So, I don't remember where. Okay, so I landed on Meadow loves being told that she's pretty. If she is feeling playful and particularly like making mischief, or if you're not giving her enough attention, please know that Meadow will make loud banging sounds. She really thinks it's funny to startle you this way. If it becomes a problem, ask her nicely to stop. I would think that's amazing, actually. So, but I'm never not gonna give them attention, so I don't think she would do that because she's not getting attention. I think she would wind up doing it because I'd ask her to, so, we'll see. Along the same lines, she will knock over items such as books and scatter papers. She has never broken anything, though. Meadow moves her vessel regularly. She is most fond of moving to be on chairs. I keep her on my dresser and often awaken to find that she has moved to be in my wheelchair next to my bed, for example. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I've contacted with the seller a lot. She is handicapped. She's an older lady. She's in a wheelchair. Her husband actually helps her, she's not a person on eBay that makes money off of this. She just has them in her house and she's trying to get rid of them one by one, so she actually only lists $1 at a time. Just some more examples of activity experience with Meadow. Extreme cold spots that appear and disappear quickly. Interacting with faucets, turning them on and off repeatedly to get your attention. The smell of fresh strawberries, the sound of small footsteps, interacting with electronics and light fixtures, and indecipherable whispering in your ear as you fall asleep. If you find yourself drawn to Meadow, she's reaching out to you. Can you feel her calling? If you choose to adopt Meadow in your life, please understand something of great importance. Spirits like her do not always reveal themselves immediately. You need to give her time and space. Sometimes it happens right away, but it's quite rare. Most often than not, a spirit needs months to feel comfortable enough to begin showing activity. It also depends on your own experience with the paranormal at times. I've had clients that experienced it right away, yes, but usually I hear from them a month or even 6 months later that things are happening finally. I cannot stress it enough. Give spirits time, give them space, remain open-minded, and you will be amazed. And then she wrote about how he will have copy and pasted this. I've actually seen that disclaimer that people have copy and pasted on a couple of different eBay pages, so I'm really curious as to which one it originated from. I do believe that the person that I bought Meadow from is legit, though, because her reviews are amazing. Like, she literally had the greatest reviews. Like, you can actually... I'll put a couple of them up on the screen for you guys to read, or I can leave a link. Actually, probably what I'll do is just copy and paste a couple of them down in the comments for you guys, and I'll just write review at the beginning of them, or reviews or something like that. But yeah, there's a ton of reviews on here. And I don't just go by the ones that she wrote in the ad. I went on her actual page too and checked those reviews as well. So it wasn't just, you know, the one thing. Okay. So, I will be, you know, I'm not going to be documenting every little thing that she does. I do have a, you know, a tripod next to my bed so that if, you know, things happen in the night and I'm not near this camera, I can, you know, record, you know, from over there. So, because I do keep them, you know, very, very, very close to me while I sleep because I know that's what they prefer. They prefer being around their owner. So, I will be keeping them very, very close to me. And I think that makes her happy. I really do. Like, she has the most mesmerizing eyes. Like, just absolutely stunning. Absolutely. Like, I just can't get over it at all. I'm really curious to see if I can get them to communicate via Ouija board later. Yeah, I keep hearing something. It's so weird. It was like if someone was doing, I don't know if y'all can hear that on the video, but it's like someone's lightly tapping on the wall. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I just want to hear things. I have no idea. I have no idea. I really am curious. Oh, she's got these little trousers on underneath. Okay. I promise I'm not, like, showing your butt. Alright, so, I don't know if y'all can see. Alright. And so, she's just got these little trousers on underneath. And then her bonnet's, like, tied, really tight around her neck. And then it comes to the back. So I guess so that it doesn't come off. It is the absolute cutest thing that I've ever seen, though, and she's got these little pink shoes. These little pink shoes. And then she's got these little tiny hands. Okay, so we're just gonna take that down. The top of her head looks like. Her head's a little bit matted from years. Probably, it's just, I would say it's probably a pretty old doll. But there's no way for me to actually know how old she actually is. Okay, alright, I had to fix it. I just think she is just, like, stunning. And then she's got, like, the most beautiful curly hair. So when I got Imogena, her hair was, her hair was kind of, I'm gonna show you. I'm sorry, love bug. I'll put it back, I promise. I had to tie it up because it literally, I know she does not want this out, I can feel it. She likes her hair the way I did it. Okay, so she's got, like, great curls, except for right here. Like, she had the most amazing curls, just like Meadow. Except for right in the very back, as if she was, like, rubbing her head on the back of a wall, and it just got, like, a rat's nest pretty much on the back of her head. Because when I got her, that was the only place. And the reason it's kind of fluffier than what it was when I got her is because I did try to, like, you know, fix it a little bit so that I could put it up for her. And, okay. fix it. Fix her hair back. It wasn't that puffy. But I couldn't really do much with it because some of the pieces. So yeah, I just think it looks cuter like that. I have to like fix it later so she doesn't have like the Ursula hair going on, but she is a stunning doll as well. But when I was like taking the knots out of the back of her hair, because I was trying to like pull them apart, run my fingers through them, there were pieces that I literally could not get apart, so I would have to cut it, and it broke my heart. I don't want to cut her hair, so I just put it up like that because, you know, at least it's still cute and I don't have to ruin her hair. It's so funny, like Meadow's looking right into the camera, like directly into the camera. I feel like she loves it, like loves it so much. You know, I'm really excited to show you guys what I see as I see it. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. I can't do this without you guys. Make sure to comment anything that you guys want me to do in the future. If you guys want me to do, you know, a Divic box opening, even though I said I never would do one, if I get enough comments, I will. You know, if you guys want me to do a Ouija board at 3 a.m., if you guys want me to go to a haunted place at 3 a.m., I do live in the Tampa area, so if you guys are going to send me places you want me to go to, please make sure they're within a reasonable distance of me, because I do work, so I can't just, you know, run off and go adventuring in different states. So eventually that is my goal, is to be able to kind of do this like full time, but as of now I gotta work. So I do need your guys' help. I think that's pretty much it for today. Like I said, make sure you like the page, subscribe to the page, turn on the post notifications, and make sure that you guys are writing in the comments things that you want me to see, or want to see me do. Oh god, I can't talk ever. Can I talk once through a video? Could I get through one video without like stuttering up my words or sounding retarded? Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see